Hello, and welcome to Art in Hidden Places, the show that searches for the most talented artists. I'm Daisha Hunter, and joining me today is the beautiful, talented Japanese actress Yorie Akiba. She has starred in many independent films in Tokyo, including The House of Malik and Vanessa Anthony's Death of a Drunk. She's also a stage actress who has performed in plays such as Cube, Samuel Beckett's play, Macbeth by Rising Sun Theater, and presently World Trade Center as in Katakana by Rinkogen Theater Company. Well, you've been acting for over 12 years now in Japan, so please let us know a little bit about yourself, your background, and how you started in theater and acting.
Actually, I was painting in my teenage, since grade school, and I always wanted to be a painter. But somehow when I was an exchange student to Oregon, I took an acting class for a year, and then I just loved it.
Well, were you able to continue taking any performance classes when you returned to Japan?
No acting classes in Japanese high schools.
So when was it that you actually began performing again once you were in Japan?
It's after I came back from New York. Somehow I got homesick. I couldn't believe it, but I got homesick in New York and came back to Tokyo.
How would you compare life in Japan when it comes to acting and performing, the competition that's here as opposed to Hollywood in America?
There are less auditions in Tokyo, but competition is as high as the US, I think. A lot of people wants to be a star and the talent.
And you were a young woman when you started. Was there more opportunity for you at that time?
Oh, definitely. I always, start with the TV for beautiful, pretty faces with the bikinis and all that.
Did you know specifically what you wanted to do, either stage or movies? Which avenue were you going towards?
To start with, I love the Jim Jarmusch independent film, so I always wanted to be a part of filmmaking.
What about your first independent film outside of school?
It was directed by Koji Wakamatsu, a veteran director in Japan. I did the role of boy. That time I had a skinhead, so it was perfect.
What's the best way to get involved in projects when you are an up-and-coming actress, when you were first beginning?
Very difficult to start in Tokyo, especially because there aren't much open auditions. So, first of all, you have to train yourself. Either go to acting class or send out pictures to agencies. That's how you start. I guess it's pretty much the same in New York. In Tokyo, I try to work with the international groups, especially because I felt more comfortable, not too tight or strict of many rules. For me, I speak Japanese, and I don't have to deal with the Asian roles in New York, like a piano player or doctor or geisha, No way that I would get a main role, like, Macbeth or something like that.
You are in Vanessa Anthony's Death of a Drunk.
Yes.
Please let us know about your role there and what the movie's about and what it means to you.
Oh, it was amazing. My role named Martha. I never played the role of Martha, so I had this like a half wig, pretty like brown, pretend like I'm American. I was a mistress of the guy. We just had a one-night stand, got really drunk, partying, dancing, singing, and following day I got killed.
Hey, Jack, it's you?
All other casts are from Australia, America, England. There's so much of international atmosphere. I really enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
And can you let us know about one of your current productions, House of Malik?
This project, it's an amazing project. It's about a guy from the street, from a city called Camden, New Jersey, travel into Tokyo and experience all his relationships and life and jazz. And I'm going to play a role of mafia woman.
A mafia woman.
Mafia
that
woman.
sounds fun.
Yeah,
And interesting.
Yeah, like they're another guy from underground, and we sort of fight over a business.
Mm. Well, tell us about some of your current plays that you're in. Now you're focusing on stage.
Yes.
At the moment.
Yes.
So please let us know, what are you working on?
The World Trade Center, as in katakana. This is about a semi-documentary about 9 September 11th. The set is in office, Japanese publishing office, located on the Fifth Avenue, Midtown.
When you were practicing it or rehearsing for it, was there a lot of emotional connection or emotions that came up or research that you all had to do?
Yes, the first scene I appear is as watching when the building crashes. I pretty much burning that picture into my sight. And we did a lot of research about September 11th. Watched the video, Giuliani documentary.
How did the Japanese audience receive this play?
Some audiences who were actually in New York City on that day has a good feedback to us that it doesn't look too emotional or too dramatic. We just focus to tell the truth.
Well, this play is in Japanese.
Yes.
It's all in Japanese.
Some parts are spoken in English.
Well, will it ever be translated into English or brought to English-speaking audiences to view?
If this is going to be in America, yes. We have a good possibility, yes.
Well, definitely wish you the best in your career.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you in many more productions. And thank you for joining us today. And that's it for this episode of Art in Hidden Places. I'm your host, Daisha Hunter. Make sure you tune in next time where we find more art in hidden places.